You said you've touched on that quite a lot.
Really good connection. Yeah. It's and it's going back to your question about similarities with the therapy, is that it's another one where it gets to the end and as well as not what it's the if I talk about the therapy, because it's in my head now, if I talk about the therapy example as opposed to your survey, sorry,
it's okay.
With the mindfulness, that's the word I was looking for. Mindfulness.
Yeah.
I don't get on with mindfulness. I'm just not built for it, I don't think. As much as I was glad that the 12 weeks, whatever it was over, I wasn't glad that I wasn't going to be seeing those people again.
Right.
So in the same, so the only similar, but the the main sorry, something started to get into my chest. Oh, damn, what was I going to say? I felt the same way about the people that were on the survey.
Okay.
But I wasn't feeling the same way about the bees as I was about the mindfulness wanting to stop. So it was I wanted to sort of stay in touch and have that weekly connection.
Yeah.
For want of a better word.
Do you need some water or anything?
No, actually, probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I'll go and grab some now. Yeah, of course it is.
The colder, the better, if possible.
Yeah, I'll get you some out of the. Okay, continue. There's no pressure, you know.
No, it's all good.
That's really, really interesting. So can you see any links with the beekeeping experience to sort of other recovery skills?
No, but only because, like with the only things I have to relate it to is things like the mindfulness, which just didn't work for me.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
I'm trying to think what other things I've had, but sorry.
It's okay. You okay?
Yeah, sorry.
It's alright.
No, it was only because I was my head went to what other therapy have I? Sorry. My head jumped from what other therapy sessions, things have I done, to treatment, and then my head went to sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, just take a minute. Has it brought up something that you didn't want to think about?
Yeah, it came up completely out of nowhere.
Don't worry.
Sorry.
It's okay. Shall we do some grounding? Just bring it back.
Yeah,
okay.
Anything.
That's alright. Well, let's think of 5 things you can see.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Okay, so 5 things you can see in here.
Okay.
You're alright. 5 things you can see. I've made enough mess, you know. It's spoiled for choice. What can you see?
Sorry, you want me to name? Sorry, I was doing it in my head because I'm so used to doing it in my head. Laptop, my phone, lamp, and chair.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. getting through it. You're okay.
Yeah.
So how much do you think connectedness to nature is linked to well-being?
Now, probably more than I did.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't shake it.
It's all right. It's okay. Do you want to stop?
No, not at all. It's just keeps knocking on my door, so to speak.
Yeah.
I have to tell you because it's doing my head in there.
If that helps,
Yeah.
talk about it. That's
No,
fine.
all it I can't remember what started off. We were talking about therapy or something, weren't we?
Yeah.
And so my head went, because I think it's because I was trying to think too hard about it. So there was the mindfulness, which, as I say, I just sort of,
Yeah.
it just doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
And I was really concentrating on what other things I've had. And for whatever reason, out of nowhere, my head went from thinking about therapy to what treatment have I had, and list of drugs just went reeling past. But then I had ECT.
Oh, okay.
And a long time ago, like when I came out of uni, so I would have been, I don't know, I guess about 20 years ago now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that just, it, you know when you get, I won't say electric shock, I don't mean electric shock, but you know when you get little, I don't know what I'm trying to say now, sorry.
Don't worry.
But yeah, that's what it was.
It's a traumatic experience.
Yeah. I don't know how many. I don't. It's a bit of a blur because I was. Yeah, I'd left uni. Sorry, I know. I realise I'm going off on a tangent now.
No, you take your time. It's all right.
Yeah, I don't remember much about my time in St James's, and I completely put that down to the ECT.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long I was in there. I don't know how many sessions of it I had, but I can taste the rubber now.
Right.
Sorry.
Do you have this often, Martin, where this experience comes back?
No.
Or is it just because of what we're talking
No,
about?
I think it's just because, and this is this. Don't get me wrong. This is. I don't. This. Hang on, give me 2 seconds.
Just take a minute, you're alright.
I think it's because I don't often think about this sort of side and unless I'm in what am I trying to say? It's not something that normally comes up in day-to-day
No.
conversation and thoughts.
Yeah.
So I think it's because I was I can only think it's because, as I say, I was trying to think
Yeah.
of I can't remember what the question was now, but I was trying to think of other therapies that I had that
Yeah.
that's what it was. I was trying to think what other things I've done that were similar, wasn't it? Was the
Yeah,
crux
and
of it.
recovery skills.
That's it, recovery skills. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So it's like, was there any problem solving? Was there any sort of emotional management before you handled the bees? Any of those things?
yeah.
But yeah, I can see why that's.
For whatever reason, my brain went completely off on a tangent. But I think it's because I was just concentrating so hard on something.
That's all right.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And if I ask you anything, you will like to say, can't remember, I don't know. It's alright.
No,
You don't have to
it was.
dig them up. You
No,
alright?
yeah, no, fine. It's just it was. I think it's shock. Bad word, but
Yeah.
shock more than anything.
Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you?
No, and it was like I try to think what it is that you get. It's because I wasn't thinking. I actually had a reaction before I thought about it. It was like I keep pointing over here because that's where I felt it.
The sensation? Was it a noise? Was it?
Yeah, I know it was a sensation.